wants to join. Hang on a second, I'll just send them out. I probably should have done that earlier before I started, but I think I missed a couple. So I'll just quickly do that. There we go. Send out some invites. And see your response. Okay, it's got to be pen and paper so I can write down servers. Alright, so let's have a look. If you're new to the stream here, gonna do a little bit of DayZ, send some invites out to some friends. Maybe they jump on, maybe they don't, we'll find out. Just trying to find a server that looks like it might be okay. This one here, let's try this one here. I should have wrote that down, but I didn't. 2179, 2179. It's probably going to be dark. What's the chances it's going to be dark? It'll be dark. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Don't even know where I'm going to spawn up. When I left last, I died. So we'll find out. Spawn in 60 seconds. Must remember to turn notifications off. Let's see how we can survive. See how many days we can survive. G'day Psycho, how we going?
Good.
Good.
Struggle to find my mic for my headset then.
Yes, so we are live at the moment. Just for your information.
Cool.
Sounds like the sound of okay, so I'm at the top end. Okay, I'm in a server NL Netherlands 2179, and it is daytime, but the sun is over the ocean, so I can't remember if that's going up or down. Have a look.
I think that's coming up.
Well, you see, if you put the dot on the bottom of the sun, and then you just look away for a minute, don't stare at the sun, never stare at the sun, and then you can have a look. And as you can see, the sun is moving and the dot is staying still, so the sun's rising. So it's early morning. There you go. There's a little survival trick for you guys. We are educational, by the way. So a good little tip for finding people is recognising landmarks. And see, what I like to do is I like to use the iSurvive app, survive spelt with a Z. I like to use that app, use the map in that, and look at the coastline. You're always going to spawn up on the coastline. Now I like to turn all the icons off and just leave the lighthouses. This is really good to do when you're first starting out playing. By leaving the lighthouses on, they become little landmarks, easy to identify. Now, as I can see here, I can see that I'm at the top end of the map. I know that because I know this location. Other things to take note on is if you don't speak the language, it might be hard to pronounce some of the words, towns. So with the iSurvive app, you get to put markers down so you can rename them. Like this one here. It's got 1, 2, what's that? 3, 4 cranes. So you could give it a name like 4 crane if you wanted to. I don't know. But I know this place has got 4 cranes. I see the shape of the harbour here, the docks, and that's the same on the map. And just around the corner here is this little lighthouse. With that little lighthouse being there, I know that I can easily look at that on the map and go, there's a dock shaped like that, it's got 4 cranes on it, and there's a lighthouse to its, looking at the water, to its right. Some things I might want to do is I might actually want to take a screenshot of the lighthouse and maybe something in the background, like maybe you can get a photo of the lighthouse and the docks over there, or a photo of the lighthouse with the boats like that. Something like that that you can have as a point of reference. And when you're playing with your friends, pick names that you all know. Or you can remember. This will go to a long way to being able to find each other very quickly. Handy little tip. If you're being chased by someone, this has worked for me in the past. I was chased by someone and they tried to shoot me. It didn't work, they missed me, but the zombies come. And I went up the ladder of a crane and they started climbing up the ladder. And I thought to myself, no, you tried to shoot me. You are not coming up here. I'm staying safe. So I started climbing back down the ladder again. Fun fact, they can't climb through your body. So, he was stuck. He had to climb down because you sort of push him down the ladder. He had to climb down, and he succumbed to the zombies. Let's just say that. And then I climbed back up the ladder to safety, and I pulled a face at him, poked a tongue, and went meh. and then I waited for my team to come along and take out the zombies. Teamwork is key. You could probably get a long distance in this game if you're by yourself, and you'll be very sneaky. G'day PS5 gamer, how we going, mate? You could probably get a long way in this game if you're very sneaky and play by yourself, because you don't have to worry about other teammates. You can pretty much assume that every noise you hear is someone that wants to hurt you or harm you. However, if you have a team with you and you communicate well with your team, that's also handy. Now I can also tell that I'm on the right hand side of the map as well, because if I'm looking at the ocean and I turn around, if I go forward I should find a railway track first and then the road, but I have been mistaken before. There we go, there's a railway track. If I keep going forward, just going straight, there's a road just up here. We can, well, a little bit of lag there. We can see the trees start to clear out a little bit in a line, so we know there's a good thing here. There's a good chance that there's going to be a road right here, and I just seen one of those little white markers on the side over here. There we go. So road. If I was on the bottom of the map, it would more likely be road first, then railway track. Another cool tip: when running through the bush, put your marker on a distant tree. Don't focus on what's directly in front of you. Just put your marker on a distant tree. This is what will help you keep your focus on not losing your pacing. You'll always just sort of go in a straight line. As soon as you go past that tree that you've marked, mark the one behind it. And that's how you'll actually stop yourself from being lost in the bush. So if you want to go left, right, north, you know, top, bottom, north, south, east, west, whichever way, just put your marker on the tree and just aim at it. Keep aiming at that tree. If you've got people with you and you're leading the pack, what I like to do is I like to face the people, put the marker on the tree, and just run backwards, so I can always keep an eye on all the people that are running behind me, or my team. By doing this, I make sure I don't lose any of my teammates. I don't have to worry about behind me, because if you have a good set of people with you, good team, they'll notify you if there's something that you're about to run into. So there's another tip. So you can just run straight backwards. Just keep your marker on a tree in a distance and just run straight backwards. You keep a view on every single person. Now, one of the things you want to look around for is in your peripheral vision. Whenever you get a chance, if you see something white in the distance in the forest, you might want to jump up there and just have a look, because it could be a mushroom or it could be just a piece of wood. But food and drinks is key in this game. They go a long way to your survival. Sometimes it's good just to run to the side of the roads or railway tracks as well. Don't really find a lot of zombies out here in the woods, at least not in this portion of the game so far. But enemies, just regular players, some of them can be pretty vicious. So, you know, I like to try and not stay out in the open too much. It's very easy to get disorientated in the woods, especially with the way the lighting is, and sometimes the slow rendering of the game as well. That can always be a bit of a struggle. But it is a beautiful looking game. The light, actually, the shadowing and the lighting is looking pretty nice actually. Find most of the zombies and that seem to be around the g'day Ruddy Egg. Most of the zombies and that seem to be around the actual towns. We should be coming up to one soon. What have we got over there? We should have a, yeah, most likely a shipping yard, shipwreck coming up soon. It'll be on our left hand side there. Trying to keep that core stamina up, that's a key as well. You don't want to lose that. You lose that, you can't run from anything. Similar to Days Gone in the sense of you got zombies and all that sort of stuff, except it's a bit more. Ever play Ark or something like that? It's a bit like that. Days Gone to me feels like a zombie style game with the Far Cry gameplay style, where this one here is more of a, well, it's free forming really. There's just patches of zombies around in towns. You got to survive, find stuff. The object of the game is whatever you decide your character does. If you want to be a cannibal, you can eat people. There's no missions. There is no storyline. The storyline is you're in a Russian style place in the early 80s and there's a zombie outbreak and there's 60 people in this land, 60 humans, and they're all players and they do whatever they want to do. Some of them keep to themselves, some of them communicate with others and build communities. Most of them torment and torture everybody they find. Where are you at the moment, Psycho?
Oh, I haven't even loaded in.
Oh, okay.
What's the server again?
Netherlands 2179. Love to have you join us, Runny. I think you'd like this game. You seem like the type. I've seen the way you play in your games, and when you play with other people, and your communication skills is key, man. You got very good communication skills, and that is very good. That is key in this. I haven't played World War Z yet, but I will be picking that up in a couple of weeks' time because everything I've seen on that, the gameplay is well, I'd rather watch the gameplay of that than watch the movie, if that makes sense. Oh, hello, we've got a flare over here.
And the movie was a bit of a letdown.
Yes, it was. There's a flare over here. That means someone's around. Let's just put a can of peaches in our hand. Because best weapon in the game is a can of peaches, would you believe it? Going up against zombies, I want a can of peaches. You give me an axe, a crowbar and a can of peaches, I'm going to take a can of peaches every time. Let's go inland a bit.
Ooh, where the hell am I?
Now, if I remember correctly, you should be at what we labelled as... I can't remember. Can't remember what we marked it as on the map. A lot of... another thing they've tried to do with this game, Runny, is they've tried to make as much real-life scenarios as possible. So as you can hear, listen to me now, I'm running here like this, and you can hear my steps, but take my shoes off, listen to that. How's that? So you can sneak up on people to take your shoes off, but you run the risk of cutting your feet, just like real life. I thought that was pretty clever. I thought that was really clever of them. You can use rags to bandage yourself up, or you can use a sewing kit, Rambo style. But yeah, Days Gone and World War Z, they're on the list to pick up next month, or probably about a week and a half, something like that. I forgot, we've just switched months. So I'll be picking them up soon, and then I'll be having a go at them. Oh, there's an animal somewhere. I don't know if it's a good animal or a bad animal. So far I've found cows, sheep, goats, chickens, a deer that made a howling sound that I didn't know what it was, so I've just been calling it zombie moose because lack of a better name. It's not a moose. I don't think it is.
Restart 4 minutes.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes before the server boots us out. But that's okay. As soon as it boots us out, we'll just go back into it. We'll still have daytime. Alright, mate. Here we go. Here we go. We'll just load up some stuff in his weapon wheels. So, as you can see, I've only got the... I've only got 4 slots in my weapon wheel. 4 slots in my weapon wheel. But if I find the camo pants or the camo shirts, then I can upgrade that to up to I think 12 slots. I think it is when you get everything put in. Clock, I'll be on for about an hour and a half, something like that. It is just about to go 6 o'clock, so I'll probably be off by about 7:30. Digital only, I believe so. There's no hard copy of this game yet, is there, Psycho? Yeah, I believe it's download only. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's what we pay for it?
I think $70.
$70, I think it was.
There was a gunshot nearby.
Ooh, a gunshot. Let's have a drink. You can drink while running, that's good too. You don't have to drink the whole thing at once. See, if you look at the bottom right hand of the bottom left hand corner, you can see it says Pepsi Cola. Love the play on words there. You can see there's a little line there under the green dot. That's indicating how much of my can's left. And I don't have to actually drink it all at once, and I can actually just put it away. I'm not going to spill it or anything like that, which is good. Cheers, mate. Got a piece of fruit here. I'm not going to eat that yet. I'm just going to go back to this can, keep that in my hand, because Look at that. You punch nice straight jabs with a can in your hand, which is a lot better than trying to take big swings with a melee weapon. Let's drink some more. See, everything has a an effect. Whatever you do, there's always a positive and a negative reaction to whatever you decide to do. So you decide to health yourself up and take care of your hunger by oh look, deer. There we go. So deer. So let's say you decide to eat some cereal. Oh. Okay, so let's say you decide to eat some cereal. You eat some cereal and your hunger goes up, just like it's supposed to. But when you eat that, your thirst goes down. So you have to make sure you drink more water because you start becoming dehydrated. Definitely running. I'll definitely let you know. I'm probably going to pick it up next week. So yeah, mate, I'll definitely join you for that. Yeah, I'll just chuck my PSN in here for you. Not sure if I've given it to you yet or not. No worries, mate. The wife just brought me dinner in to me, and I went to have a mouthful of my food, burnt my tongue. Ta.
I brought it in for you.
Did you? See, I
Yeah.
wasn't even paying attention. Ah,
That sounded weird. I'm not your wife. I'm your son. Freak.
you got a freak.
You.
That sounds about right. No worries, mate. Alright, the server's still there, so that's good. I'll jump back in, and I'm there. Oh, my deer are gone. I was enjoying watching them. Alright, back on the trudge. Back on the trudge. So I'm just going to go cross country at the moment, just have a little look around and stuff like that. We'll chat the psycho as well. If we catch up with him, we catch up with him. If we don't, we don't. That's all good as well. Just want to get a layout of the land and have a good little look-see and chat about some of the pros and cons. Some of the good things. Okay, so if you get the map, you see these power poles over here. There's no lines on them or anything like that. But they show up on the map as little black dots. And they show every single one of them. So they're very handy to be able to follow. And if you follow them, I guarantee you, eventually you will find civilization. Keep in mind, they're trying to keep real life settings here. So power lines, look at that. They cut up through the landscape. So with power lines, they lead somewhere. It's not like they're just operating a tree. They're not turning power onto a tree. These aren't electrical trees. So they have to lead somewhere. So it is always safe to assume it's a place to follow. And look at that. If we found some water down here, if we did, that's because we are in a place where water can collect. Look at this water. I wouldn't drink that. That looks stagnant. Keep real life in your mind. Fast flowing water is always safer to drink than still water. Not that you shouldn't take measures to make sure it's even safer in the real world. You should definitely boil it, whether it's fast water or not. However, fast flowing water is a lot safer to drink than slow moving. So we'll take a pass on that. We still got a can. We'll take a hard pass on that one. And we'll just keep following these power lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you basically how to find yourself out when you're lost in the middle of the woods like this. We just follow these power lines. Eventually we will get somewhere. I guarantee it. Look at that. Already somewhere. From nothing to somewhere on a road. Didn't take long. But here we are. I'm going to keep following the power lines though. Well, there's no power lines, but there is poles. So for now, we follow them because they're man-made structures. We'll do our little, put our dot on there and we'll just keep following. Now some might say this is just a running simulator or a walking simulator. And yes, you will do a lot of walking and a lot of running in this game. No doubt about it. Ain't no way of getting around that. Unless you find all the bits and pieces you need to make a car, there's no way of getting around it. However, at the beginning when you start playing the game, it's vital to do this because it gives you a way of being able to learn the landscape. By understanding the landscape, by understanding how to navigate yourself through the terrain, will go a long way to not getting as frustrated with the game, finding your friends early and quick, and being able to enjoy the gameplay. So spend a bit of time running through the woods and getting yourself lost. Don't worry about if you die or anything like that. Spend a few hours doing that. I highly recommend it. Chuck yourself off the top of a castle wall and see how much it takes for your body to die. It really doesn't. You respawn back in. You don't have all your stuff. That's fine. That's fine. If you're just learning the game, that's fine. Once you get the hang of it and you know the landscape and you feel like you can't get lost no matter wherever you are, the next thing you need to work on is being able to articulate where you are to your team, so then they know where you are. A very good idea to have the Eyes of Ive map. At least then you can make markers up. You can give each spot that you go to that you can identify with your team. Give that its own name. I've got some really funny names on my map because I always try and think of something that actually has something to do with something that's recently happened at a location we're at. So we ended up meeting, me and my friends, we ended up meeting at this lighthouse that has a little shed and a big shed at it. Some of you might be familiar with it. And we one day just went, that's a famous lighthouse. So that's what it's named, the famous lighthouse. We all know it. Also goes a long way to giving it funny names. Also gives it goes a long way to be able to avoid stream snipers as well. Not that I've had to experience any of that yet. What have we got here? Box of nails. I'll take it. What have we got here? Don't know. Take it. At the moment I just take everything that's not nailed down. Alright, here is a little barn. It's got some fruit trees by the looks of it. Let's check the shed first, then we'll check these trees and see if we can find some more fruit, because it goes a long way. Ooh, a glow stick. We can party. Evening, Nightbot. Thank you for stopping by, Nightbot. Best little robot. No fruit on this floor here. Just look around the ground, you might find some fruit. You may not. Most of the time it's not, but sometimes. And sometimes when you find fruit, you just find lots of fruit. And most of the time when you find a tree that's got fruit on the ground, there'll be at least 2 pieces of fruit. But sometimes there is only 1. Alrighty-o. Oh, more orchards. There's probably some zombies over there near the houses, because we're near houses. There's always a chance of having some zombies, and always a chance that there might be some around this orchard as well. Guess you'd call it. La la la. Alrighty, there was nothing. Alright, I see one. Hello. Hello. Oh. 2 ears.
There we go.
See
That was some bloody good food.
Let's see if we can separate these 2. Oh, this place is loaded with them. 4 zombies in the one backyard.
It's a party.
That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. You can fast crouch. It's very good to do that every now and then. But I would stop at corners like this, and I would inch myself around to have a look to make sure I'm safe. I mean, ask yourself, how would you act if you were this is a real world scenario? Would you just run in there blindly and attack, or would you just slowly check your surroundings and all that sort of stuff? Oh, we'll take a cooking pot. We'll take a cooking pot because we can carry it, but we can put stuff inside it too while we're carrying it, so it doesn't really take up a lot of room. It takes up a little bit of room, but we can still store stuff inside it. Okay, so we've got some work boots here. So what we'll do is we'll drop our boots, and then, look, as I was saying, look at that. See? Bloody work boots went inside the pot. Exactly what I was saying. There we go. As if to illustrate the point. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look out this window, see where they are. Don't see anyone out there. Alright. Whoops, got stuck by the door. Come on. There we go, in the head with the can. Then down she goes. Okay, now see how there's a infected? It's got a plus symbol. That means we'll squat down here. Let's have a look what you have. Go over to vicinity, go down. Take that can of baked beans, thank you very much. Thank you, you're so nice. That was nice of her. Alright. We've got some work boots, which means our feet will be stronger. Oh, look, an orchard. Let's go over here and have a look in here. The big orchard, this one. Hopefully got some of it. Now, some people struggle with getting over the fences. There is a key trick. If you sprint towards them first and then double tap the jump. Oh, I didn't do it that time. Well, sometimes it works. My guy's a little bit down on his drink at the moment. Oh, look at that. See? Piece of fruit. Right there. 1 apple. We'll take that. Take that all day. Oh, look there, look there. There's a pair there. And like I said, normally in twos, there's another pair. Sweet. Okay, so have a plum, mate. So this orchard here, and there's another one at the back here. Okay. Is that an orchard? No, this is a couple of fruit trees in there. Alright, but we can still have a look in there anyway. Whoop. Where is he? Come on. There we go. He's got something too. What has he got? Box of matches. Nope, can't carry them. Can't carry them. Don't want them. So this is what I call a little shed. That's a little shed. This is what I call a big shed. G'day Chris, how we going, mate? Hello, anybody home? What have we got here? Ooh, bandana. Put that on in a minute. Anything else? No. That zombie really hurt me. He got me a beauty. Oh, let's just lay down here for a second. Rest up. Yes, I do. Not as much as I used to, but I do play GTA a little bit. Let's drop them. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Keep that there. Put that there. Put that there. There. Whoops, forgot to do that. Oh no, I ain't got anything yet to do that. Okay, cool. Righty-o, let's put one of them there, and let's put a apple up there. There we go. Pear first. You like GTA, do you, mate? Yeah, I play it every now and then. I played it the other day. It depends. If someone wants to play, like stream it or something like that, then yeah, I'm quite happy to play, join them, and but I don't really stream it myself. What is that? Oh, that's what I dropped. Okay, cool. I might just lay down for a second and let myself heal up. I could do with a coffee right now.
Coffee would be beautiful right now.
Health's going up, so I can move around a little bit now. I don't have to sit there too long. guy is moving very gingerly, but
Gingerly.
should be able to get over here and at least check this out. G'day Mario, how you going, mate?
Mario.
I'm joined by Psycho. He's somewhere on the map as well.
I have no clue where.
There he is. He's where he's where he lost his marbles. In other words, he doesn't know. Capri pants? No, they're a bit damaged. I could fix them, but I don't have the stuff right now, so I guess no, I couldn't fix them. Anything in here? No. How's your day been, Mario? I hope it's been well. Middle of the day. So what's on the menu for lunch today, Mario? What's Mario going to be eating for lunch today? Or what did Mario eat for lunch today? No, I forgot to have lunch. I'm a bad zombie. I should have eaten, but I forgot to.
Too bad. There were some people that deserve to be eaten today.
Oh, there's a dress. I don't think my guy would look too good in a dress.
Try and be the guy with MASH.
Well, I mean, I suppose he doesn't really want to be... Ah, there we go. Let me just put that down for a second. That's better. Now I have a bandana on my face. Pizza! Oh, man. I can't remember the last time I had a good pizza. It's so sad because the only pizzas we got here are Domino's, and I suppose they try, but it's just not good enough. I've been really good, mate. I've been enjoying myself today. I had a live stream with my wife. That was awesome. She live streamed as well, so that was awesome. Her mic worked this time, so that was even better. Everybody's doing good in the zombie house today. Hello, some fruit would be good. Man needs to eat. Or a chicken.
Hello, zombie. You don't see me over here. Stay there.
Oh, well, see, there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, where I live, I don't have any good Italian restaurants here. We have a good Indian restaurant, a good Chinese, a good Japanese, but yeah, no Italian. Which I don't know if I've ever actually had authentic Italian food. Well, see, that's got to be handy because they know what they're talking about when it comes to their culture of food, don't they? Alright, let's see if we can do this jump thing again. So you speed run towards it and double tap the X as you hit it. There we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The carbonara, oh. See, right now I'm sitting down to a nice big bowl of Tuna mornay. Nice serving of tuna mornay. I have no idea where that dish comes from though. Someone put a trap there. Good thing I didn't walk into that. How you going?
People try to trap the zombie.
Yes. There we go. No, she's just infected. Oh, she does have something. I'll take the tin of tuna. I'll take the battery too. Why not? Yeah, they tried to. They put a trap going across the front yard. Here's Doc punching my car. Nah, she had it coming. If you only knew, mate. If you only knew, she had it coming. She. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm not too keen on the colour because it's a bit standoutish. But I'll take it because it is better than nothing. Okay. Oh, where'd you do that? What'd you do? I knew you were going to do that.
Oop, I am surrounded by zombies. I am out.
Okay. 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 I know what I need to do now. Let's keep that there. We're going to leave this pot behind because we don't really want it. Monster. I've never really drank monsters before. Nope, those bullets I got are not for this gun. Okay, that's okay. We've got a can, so we're laughing. Awesome. So, pizza for lunch. What's for dinner? I don't know, I'm having, like I said, tuna mornay. I don't know what tomorrow's dinner is. Look at that oil slick all the way around that. Don't know what's for dinner tomorrow. Had some hamburgers last night. The hamburgers that I had... Oh, yeah, there's that trap. So there's that trap. It's a fence. Okay. That's what it is. It's a fence. It looks like a trap. Is that supposed to stop zombies? Didn't stop me. Well, as long as you enjoy yourself, that's key, isn't it? What have we got here? Is that a map? Can I pick it up? No, not allowed to pick it up. Alright. I don't want your silly map anyway. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Hello, knock knock. I'm gonna borrow some coffee. Sugar? Anything?
Coffee.
Denim jacket. I'll take the peacoat for now. The peacoat gives me a little bit of extra slots to put stuff. Oh, was there anything in here? I wonder if I could put firewood in there. Baseball cap, there we go. That makes us look a little bit more blended into the ground with the surroundings. I love a good coffee. Found some cereal, we'll take that. Take that cereal all day long. It's a bit dehydrating, it dehydrates you a little bit, but it's still worth it. Okay, we'll take the lead pipe only because we could probably need it. Start getting overwhelmed with zombies. You can use a lead pipe because you can take you out a couple at a time. Because it's a swinging motion, it's sort of... Oh, here we go. Should I freak people out by wearing that? Yeah, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little bit glitch then. Hey. Hey. Okay. The only thing about when you get glitched, it drains your power. The Italians know their coffee, don't they? I don't know my coffee. I'm very, very bad when it comes to coffee. I've got no idea what a good coffee is, how to have a good coffee.
I just want to replace my heart with a coffee machine.
Replace one's heart with a coffee machine. That'll get the blood pumping. Pun intended. Me, I love ginger beer and I love iced coffee. They're my favourites. And if it's an alcoholic drink, I like rum. You don't like it? Oh, okay. Whose coffee is the best in your opinion? Well, which coffee do you like? What type of coffee? Yeah, I love my iced coffee. What about you, Psycho? How do you like your coffee?
As much coffee as possible.
Yeah, weren't you going to do a Scarface reenactment of him snorting up coffee instead of other stuff?
Oh yeah. Coffee rules. Coffee is life.
Is there a secret? Do you have a secret way to brew your coffee, or like is it a close-hearted secret to you, or would you share some tips on how to make a perfect coffee? There you go. The Mario coffee instruction video. That's what I want to see. I can't drink. Here we go. Let's drink. £5 one, but the flavour. Oh yeah. See, when I was younger, and even to this day, well, a little bit more recently, I found out that's not quite the case. But for a while there, I thought coffee's just coffee. You know, you put some coffee in a cup, put your sweetener in there and your creamer if that's what you want, and that was it. You know, you add your milk, add your hot water or whatever. I thought that's pretty much all that coffee was. But now I've learned that it's actually a lot more than that. How's he look with the beanie on his head? No, I think I like the baseball cap more. What we got here? Powdered milk. Take that. That'll dehydrate you as well, but it's still worth getting. You see, some people will tell you that you shouldn't get certain stuff because it's no good for you. But it's good for somebody. If you keep that in mind, the idea is about surviving. So my tip is, if you're not going to use it, don't leave it behind for someone else. Move it somewhere else. They got some good coffee there in Easterbull. What is this? A sledgehammer. G'day Molly, how we going? I'm doing awesome, Molly. Doing really good.
I am gonna go. I'll catch you later.
No worries, Psycho. So I'm on for another hour before I head off. Yeah, I like those coffees that when you have one, it sort of makes it feel like your eyelids just turned inside out and you can't sleep again for a week. That's a good coffee to me. How about you, Molly? How do you like your coffee? And if you're not into coffee, what sort of beverage do you like? Old school way, eh? Yeah, that's the way to do it. See, I don't know those techniques. I'd love to learn how to make a decent coffee. Pounding away, eh? Yeah. Good coffee does that to you. Smile of a good woman can do that to you as well. Make your heart pound away. Hiking pants. No, I'm already wearing a pair of hiking pants. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, what's that on there? Can opener. Yes, we'll take that. A bit hard to open up those cans without a can opener. Let's go have a look in the city over here. See what we find. It is. It can be. It can be. You know. Well, it depends on your mood, I guess. I'm always I try to be in a relatively happy mood all the time, and when other people smile, it makes me happy. And sometimes I'm a red hot blooded man like the rest of us, and sometimes smiles can make you go, oh, make your heart flutter a little bit. Sometimes. I mean, my heart's never fluttered when Mr. Bean smiles at me. Depends on the smile, I guess. G'day, Shanna. How we going? Shanna's live. How we going? Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, I don't know. I can't read that. Not sure. I'm not even really too sure what language this is. Oh, hello. We've got a police station over there. See a guard tower on top. Little laggy. Nothing down on that fruit tree. Hello, anyone home? Don't mind me. Just go and check to see what you got. What do you got over here? Is there something? Oh, the door. What's out there? Uh-huh. Nothing upstairs. I can't get up that one. What about here? Hello? Good thing no one's in here mucking around on the bed. Would have been embarrassing to walk in on that. What have we got here? It's a cafe, is it? No. there either. Alright. I heard that. Ooh, glow stick. Nope, can't grab it. And down she goes. Let's get to that police station. Yeah, a rave party ain't the word, mate. There's a whole heap of these glow sticks in here. Now, if I had a choice, you've got a road flare. That's so bright you can see it for miles. So people can snipe you and zombies follow you. Then you've got a torch. You can pick up a flashlight, a torch, and that's better. The light is a lot smaller. Electrical repair kit, nope. But then you've got the glow stick, which I like the glow stick because the light is a lot lower. You don't give yourself away as much. But I have one at the moment and I don't need more than one right this second. So I left that one behind. Plus I couldn't pick it up at the moment because I got some bits and pieces on me at the moment. Now these police stations can be a little bit glitchy. The narrow corridors in this game are very problematic. Out in the open spaces you're fine, but as soon as you get into tight quarters it can be a bit... Ooh, gas mask. Nah, we'll leave that. We don't need that. We like our bandana. It is bloody hot in Australia. Hot in Australia, but still love a hot coffee in the morning and afternoon and tea. It's funny. We counter the hot by having really cool beaches. And got lots of trees, so that helps out a bit as well. Direct heat, you can cook eggs on shovels. They get so hot. Oh, now here we are going. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want. Sorry, everybody, just see me have to. Well, I can't pick them up. Oh, it's a police jacket. That's why. Makes more sense. All right, now that gives me extra slots. Now I can carry more stuff. Always got to make sure you grab. Always got to make sure you grab everything out your jacket when you put it down. Oh, nah, mate, you'd be right. You come here at the right times of year, you'd be fine. The right time of year to come here is springtime, between September and December. After December, it starts getting a little hot, and well, we're into our winter season at the moment, and it's not that it's cold. It does get a little cold, but it's not that it's cold. It's just we've got howling winds that can be quite devastating to landscape and houses if you happen to have built in the wrong area. Ooh, so it does that jumpy thing. It glitches down the hallways. Oh yeah, we got that in our hands. Awesome. Where is that noisy one? And these things can run and jump walls too, so you know, something to be mindful of. Wow. Yeah, that is a possibility. That is a possibility. Um, last time I went out, last time I really got sunburnt really bad. I just got the top of my legs sunburnt. And that was the first time ever in my whole entire life I'd ever got the top of my. Man, that hurt. I just wanted to sit in a bubble bath and cry like a little girl. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, it sucked. I hate getting sunburnt. Can't pick them up. Let me just check this gun here. Let's put that one down. Let's put down the road flare. Don't need that. I don't need the battery. Oh man. Nope. Oh. Oops. Didn't expect that to have bullets in it. Ha! Didn't think it had bullets in it. I just shot it off and lured the zombies to me. What do I do? They're all coming at me now. Alright, I'll leave server. Go to a different one. Can't get out of here now. Oh, that sound. That scared me too, man. I thought it was empty, so I thought, I wonder if I could swing with it and use it like as a melee weapon, but it shot off a couple of rounds. Whew. Now that my heart stopped racing. Man. Oh, my heart jumped then. Skip the beat. No worries, Mario. Yeah, I'm not going to be on very much longer. Another 45 minutes about that. Alright, let's try and do that again. This time without scaring the crap out of myself. That gun went off like that. It was scared the shit out of me. Alright. Collect myself, collect my thoughts. Okay, so that's a problem beforehand. I had the wrong thing equipped. Okay, I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop the battery too because I don't need it. I'm going to drop the road flare as well. I don't need that either. There we go. Puts that back to normal. Now we can hold stuff in our hand again. No worries. Thank you very much, guys. I'm only on for about another 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna do some other stuff. Probably find some footage for a collage video or something. I don't know. Well, I didn't kill you two, so who killed you two? Oh, me getting very, very, very bad mojo. I didn't kill them. Me go. I don't know. Oh, hello. Can you explain to me what happened over there? I've got no idea. Hey, stand still and cop your hiding like you're supposed to. Yep, there you go. Right, now did you have to make that as difficult as it needed? I hear you. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, give me that, give me that. Mine. Yep, on for about another 45 minutes and then I'll be playing privately. Well, available. Let's try and get a layout of the land, find out where we are. That's another good tip. Climb something high and have a look. You can speed climb up the... Hey! No! 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 Get off my ladder! Get off my ladder, buddy. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? You got your mate over there. I wouldn't do it. You want to refeed this? Crazy 1980. You want to free feed this? You want to refeed this? Might want to refeed this, buddy. You're stuck on a ladder, mate. You're in a vulnerable position. Make your choice. You either come up here, get shot in the face, get down or run. They're your choices, mate. There's already someone shooting, getting zombies coming around, man, so your choice. It's loaded. It is loaded. I'm not playing around, mate. You got someone behind you. He went off to your left. See, mutual respect in the game. If you be nice to people, maybe they will be nice to you. I gave them a choice. Don't think I'm not keeping an eye on you, mate. This is my tower. Oh, you had to. Don't put me in this position. Please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. You're going to make me do it, aren't you? I can't hear you, man. So if you're trying to tell me you're friendly, I can't hear you. Your hands are all red, man. You have blood on your hands. Literally blood on your hands, buddy. Oh, he got me. My gun jammed up. GG. Well, that is part and parcel of the game. That's how it happens. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. Gun jammed up. How was that? Oh. I'll take a flashlight. I'm not going to use it. I've heard a glow stick. We'll take the pea coat. Come on, let's get this zombie. Buddha! Oh, we got more of them. Come on. Gotta knock you out before that other one comes over, else I'm screwed. Oh, damn it. Come on, hit. None of them had anything. Okay. So where am I? I'm at the bottom of the map. That's where I am. Oops. That's something else I should probably put in there as well. Bloody getting hooked on everything. Whew. Alright, we've got those zombies out of the way. Nothing. I'll take it. Oh no, it's no good. This one's empty. Oh, it's a hell of a way to find out though. Just bang bang, accidentally shoot it off. Hey, stand still. Take your beating like a champ. What do you got? Take it. Alright, we might just call this one it. 7 o'clock. Half hour. Now, just to recuperate some health, we're going to have to go in this house over here. Don't really have much of a choice. No, what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh man, everywhere I go, there's another zombie. Awesome, man. Want to be friends? There you go, buddy. Trying to be friendly. Right. Well, yeah. Dude, I can do that, mate. Well, you accidentally had the gun in your hand, mate, so that's bad for you. Yeah, should have picked a different weapon, eh? Yeah, well, you just said you wanted to kill me, so I was trying to be nice. I gave you a gun and everything, and you were being mean. You're probably going to kill me. Alright? Now, I was going to let you live, but now you pee me off. Aw, she Diane. What's she have? Take the rags, take the apple, take the drink. She can keep the rest. You hungry? You want to go? You want to go? As I will. Don't think I won't. She wasn't nice, so I had to take it down. She tried to hurt me. If you don't try to hurt me, I'll let you live. If you understand me, please jump up and down. Jump up and down if you understand me. Easy. Good boy. Zombie behind you, mate. You don't want the apple? And I don't have the energy to kill him, Psycho. He'd just kill me straight away. No worries, Ronnie. So when you get that installed, I suppose you'll be doing a stream of that. I'll have to make sure I stop by to watch that. Don't run off, mate. I could die. I'm going to sit on the beach here and just sit here and just slowly succumb. What have we got here? You didn't take the dry sack, mate. Why not? Do you not understand how this game works? Keep an eye on over there. I've got to let my health build up. It's down in the red. I won't be able to move very fast. Man, that was intense. That little interaction then. Man. Can happen so quickly, eh? Got to keep your head on a swivel or else someone will come up and get you. Well, the yellow it's in the yellow now, so we can at least move on. We'll just walk. Nice and slow walk. Maybe our friends up here. Just gonna slowly. Oh, excuse me, burping in everybody's ear then. Wasn't a loud one, but I still felt rude. See how slow she moves. Alright, let's oh. Jeez, even her face, look at anguish on her face. It's just, look at it. Have a drink, lady. There we go. Don't have to drink it all. Temperature's dropping. I'll try and find some shelter soon. Where are we coming from? Okay. So we've got a fair while to go running along this beach to get to where we need to go. Still got a flare, awesome. I don't like using the flares, but rather than jumping server if it goes dark, which it won't because the sun's coming up. We should have a fair bit of light. Done pretty good today. Jumped into 2 servers and both of them have been daytime. Haven't seen a nighttime one yet. So that's pretty good. If anybody out there is playing at the moment and want to know a daytime server, it is Australia, Sydney, 3712. 3712. Australia, Sydney. AUSY. Always check behind you, make sure there's no one following you. If as you turn around you invert the controls, you'll be able to continue with forward momentum. And you'll have to invert it manually, obviously, but she already cracked the can open, but she has to crack it again to have another sip. It's weird. Self-sealing can. Seals itself back up again. Okay. People say to load up on the beach first before going inland, but so the downside is that you got to run for so long before you can actually find anything. You're sort of burning the candle at both ends and robbing Peter to pay Paul, at the sense of you're burning all this energy just to find a drink to replace some energy, you know what I mean, or some food. Reality, you want to get enough food as you can to make a little journey inwards. Go inland, find yourself a goat, sheep or cow, something like that. Get yourself a stick, make yourself a fire and cook it up. Or a pot, gas lantern, that'll do, gas burner. Another 20 minutes and I'll be off. I'm going to try and get more of a regular schedule in as well. I'm going to start doing the night time, my time, start doing more games. So around 4:30 Australian time, West Australian time, depending on where you are. If you're in Canada, and some places in Canada like Vancouver, it works out to 15 hours behind. So what would that be? Early in the morning. Early in the morning, that's what that is. If you're in America, I believe if you're over near New York, you're 12 hours behind me. So 5 o'clock in the evening for me is 5 o'clock in the morning for you guys, the same day. Well, the health is back to white again, so that's good. Okay, I know where I am now. Got a couple of houses up here I can loot and get rid of some zombies, and that'll probably be where I'll pull up for the night. Normally some trees there where I can get some fruit. It's a location we know as a meeting spot. It's got the theme of Forrest Gump running through my head right now. I like running. I felt like I want to run, so I ran. Good movie. So what I'll do for me next DayZ stream, I'll set up a little bit beforehand, get myself a little bit set up, and then I'll join some friends and we'll play together and make it a little bit more interesting. This is more of just wanted to run around, have some fun, and just have a look around and explore. Show everybody out there some of the little tricks I've found for navigating to try not to get yourself lost. Put a marker on the dot, always follow that. Oops, that's not a door, that's a door. Oh, I'll take that. Can of spaghetti works good. Always make sure when you've got a pack of people with you, you turn around every now and then to make sure they're following you still. You don't lose anybody in your group. Nothing worse than when you lose someone in your group and you're like, where'd you go? And then they're getting attacked and you can't do nothing to help them because you're nowhere near them because you lost them. So yeah, always keep an eye on that. Very surprised I ain't seen any zombies yet. Oh, we got a shotgun and an axe. And we have no fruit. Not there. None there. What have we got in here? Nada. I'll pick that up because someone might need it. And I don't want them having it. That's what this game's all about. Try upstairs. What have we got? Tracksuit. That's very worn. Another little shed over here, plus there's a little shed behind it. Take them. Oh, and a screwdriver. Someone's been here because they left that. You very rarely find items stacked. Okay, you very rarely find items stacked. If you're finding items stacked, there's a good chance someone left it behind. I think it's flat cap. I'm pulling it off. Like literally, I'm pulling it off. I didn't mean to pick it up. Not my style. Some people suit them. I don't. And I go down here to the beach. There's normally some. G'day, mate. How you going?
How you doing, bro?
Doing pretty good. I'm on for about another. I'm on for about another 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. So whereabouts are you?
Tell me.
Yeah, mate.
Not too. Probably right at the beginning I got killed, so probably had to loot and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm at I'm across from an island.
For real?
Yeah, there's an island here where I am.
Okay, mother on the stream. Have you got any good loot?
Not really. I picked up a shotgun, but I don't have any shells. I picked up an axe, but I don't like an axe. I'm only keeping it because I can use it to open up a can.
Do you know what I found out? There's a military base, or like a camp, where you can get like an M4 and stuff. Do you know that, trying to think, it's like an oil transplant, it's hard to explain.
No, I think I know I think I know the place you're referring to.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a train station, not. There's like a train track though. See if I can
Yeah.
spawn to it, because I know you can spawn. It's like right up the hill. There's a little like campsite for like where the army set it up. And I was watching a video. There's like a whole bunch of like backpacks and M4s and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm on the very bottom of the map at the moment. Well, actually, I'm pretty much around from where the right-hand side of the map joins the bottom of the map. That's where I am, down the bottom there. I'm live streaming at the moment, actually, so you could probably see on the.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, so that's the island I was talking about. On that island over there, there's a castle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what's left of a castle. Not a lot of stuff over there normally. Oh, I just heard gunshots. Not a lot of stuff over there normally. But there's another little island on the side of this, up there a bit, that I want to go to, because there's some military outpost on there as well. It's supposed to be pretty good to get loot, but just it's so out of the way, people don't go there. Haven't been there yet, so I thought I might try and get there.
Trying to get some decent loot.
And normally I go out to the military outpost, the military base in the center of the map, to the left-hand side of the map in the middle. I normally go out there because they have canned bacon, and that's really good for stamina, for health and drink. And normally find all the guns and ammo and that you want out there as well. Military backpack, military vest, and military pouches that hook onto your vest as well, so you can end up carrying a lot of stuff.
Shoot, me and my friend, he's in the party right now. I just invited him. I'm gonna game share this game with him, and he's gonna come to my house later. And yeah, we're gonna have to, make a nice little trip to the airbase.
Yes. Well, you got the airbase that's sort of triangle shaped.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the other one that's not the triangle. I mean, we might go to the triangle one, but I kind of want to go to the bigger one.
Yeah, go to the bigger one. That's the military base I'm talking about. That's the one where you can find everything there. You can even find mines, landmines.
That's crazy. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, and you can booby trap stuff with those landmines.
Like a base or something, like your base or something?
Oh, anywhere. I mean, if you find a path that you know people are going to walk, you could booby trap that if you want and ambush people. It's all up to you, man. There's no missions. There's no guidelines on how to play this game. It's all, what would you do in the world of survival? What would you do to survive?
Makes sense.
So you can find bear traps out there as well. Along that way, there's some hunting cottages. If you respawn there several times, like just jump server, you can load up on canteens, so you can have heaps of water. You load up on rations of food, ammo, weapons.
It's good to know.
Medical supply places, like even I'll respawn in a place even if it's dark, and I'll just quickly look around that room that I'm in, collect whatever I can, then jump out and try another server.
Yeah. Hoping the one I'm trying to get into is daytime.
Well, I got a daytime.
Probably
one
is, since there's a lot of people in it.
I'm in a daytime one now. If you want that number, I can give it to you.
Please.
It is very top of the list, the 3712 Australia Sydney AUSY.
Can I have the numbers again, please?
3712.
Oh yeah, it's the top of the list. That's the one I'm trying to get into right now.
I've got people shooting around me. I've just decided to go inland deep because it's the only way I can go around them. Whoever these guys are, there's like a squad of them. I'm not prepared to face that right now.
I mean, I'm at the point that I'm down to kill anybody because I got killed so many times when I was trying to be friendly.
Oh yeah, it happens, man. It happens. I try to give everybody a chance, but some people...
Me too.
Some people don't have a mic, so they can't speak back because you don't know what their intentions are. So it's all left up to the emojis. And there was one person, she made the symbol like she wanted to cut my throat. I was like, well, I can't have you following me, you got to go. I tried to be friendly, she had to go. So I had to beat her up. And someone else came up to me and he had his fist up and I said, nah man, I killed him. I killed that person because they wouldn't be friendly. If you're friendly, I won't hurt you. So he put his fist down and waved at me, so I gave him a piece of fruit and I left him be. And he grabbed the fruit and he ran off his way and I went my way. So there are some people out there that are like, you know, I've got too much stuff on me that I don't want to gamble the chance of losing to you. You know, and I'll take the opportunity to leave. But there are also those ones that as soon as they see you, their first thing is kill you. But if you really want to have some fun with people, you'd always catch them, tie them up, feed them human meat, and watch them turn crazy.
It's always nice.
Yeah, well, they'll start giggling to themselves, and they won't be able to sneak past zombies. They won't be able to sneak past people. Their only choice
I think I watched a video of that too.
Yeah, their only choice is to basically die and respawn in, so then they come back fresh, because you can't get rid of it.
Taking me forever to get into the server.
Yeah, it's a bit full, I think. It was a medium when I first jumped in here, but they've been slowly filling up. I think
I said high when I'm trying to run.
Yeah, I think the keys is if it's a low or empty, the chances are it's a nighttime server. If it's a high or full, the chances are it's a daytime server. And if it's medium, it could be either. I think I got around them. See, I'm just one person on my own at the moment, so and the best weapon I've got is a can. I don't got no shotgun shells or anything like that.
I find a lot of shotgun shells.
AKA James, how we going, mate?
Alright, I'm about to get in a second. It's at 1.
So where I am on the map now is a place me and my friends call Free Island, because the location has 3 little islands just off the coast of it.
See where I'm about to end up. Hopefully somewhere I can get some good loot.
Well, that's
Hey, Leon, you still here?
Yeah.
G'day, buddy.
I haven't went to sleep.
So what time is it where you are at the moment?
7:28 a.m.
Okay, so you're east coast of America, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I play with some people that are from New York and other places like
I'm from
that.
New York.
Oh, there you go. The guy that I was playing with yesterday, Caution, he's from New York.
Nice, nice. Dang, I'm stuck at 1.
can hear him shooting in his town, but I can't see him.
Well, if you had some shotgun bolts, you could go kill him. How many shots do you hear? Like, do you think it's like a squad or just one person?
I think it's about 3 of them at least, because I've heard like 3 different types of weapons in close proximity to each other. So either they're really good at switching their weapons out, or there's several people shooting at the same time. I'm going to go with the several people shooting at the same time. So I'm just behind the police station at this particular town, and I'm at Free Island.
You know what I really want to find? The fireman like jacket and pants. It looks very nice from the videos I watched, and I really kind of want it. So
One of the
I'm gonna
first
try to look for that.
One of the first people I sniped from a distance was wearing that.
Ah, sure you got a sniper?
No. This is ages ago. Another life in DayZ. No, I sniped him because I could see him from a mile away.
Bobby,
Yeah.
I'm about to mute both of y'all and just watch this stream.
His?
Yeah, I'm about to mute both of y'all and watch this stream.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to see if I can meet up with him. But he's about to get off in a second, so I'm probably gonna stream and you can just watch my stream and just unmute me. You're not share play it. Or not share play game. Yeah, share play. Don't go to sleep now. No, he probably already muted me.
Come here, buddy. Ooh. Took it like a champ. What do you got? Oh, we don't want that. Let's have a go.
Loading in now. Are you by any like spawning areas by any chance?
I am. But
Which one exactly?
you know the map. You got the map, yeah?
Yes, yeah, I do.
Okay, so if you look at the bottom of the map, there's a location towards where it curves around to the right hand side. There's a location that has like 3 islands off the side of the on the coastline.
To the left?
Yes, sir.
Alright, looking.
I'm at the town that's there. I'm not familiar with what the name of it is, because I can't read the names, to be honest. They're a bit. Yeah, my English ain't that good. Well, my English is good, but my Russian's very bad.
There's English at the bottom under the Russian.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at my map at the moment. I'm trying to go by the street signs, and the street signs don't have that on there. So yeah, I don't have access to the
Hang
map.
on, somebody's here. 1 second.
Dark Shadow, how we going? Uh-oh.
I want to beat the shit out this dude.
I'm about to get the shit beaten out of me by zombie. Whew.
Your food, I want all your food.
I just made it into the police station. Just gotta sit here and wait for that zombie to go.
Come here, fight me like a man, buddy. Come on. I halfway beat the shit out of you. Dude, come here, bruh. This dude is running.
And well, that's me for the stream. Actually, my time's up at the moment. So yeah, it's been nice talking to you. I'll be on again. Yeah, I'll be on again later on. I'll probably be jumping on around midnight, which will probably be midday for you.
Alright.
No worries, man. All right, I'll talk to you later. See ya.